was serving in the sanctuary. I have been serving God for almost 60 years. And one of my preachers was preaching a message about a funeral service. And most preachers that I ever heard, when someone lives like the devil and dies, the family gathers around and all they say is how they went to heaven. But I had a very powerful pastor, he's a bishop now. Name is Bishop Livingston. And he was preaching a message to the family during a funeral service. And he was informing them about what they do not know, what they do not understand. Oftentimes we believe that this world, when we leave this world, this is the end for us, not having an understanding that God is able to take you and make you a human being again as you open your eyes up in eternal damnation. So it is with us. It is so sad how so many people in this world disobey God by fornicating and committing adultery and all these things and lying on each other and sitting up in these churches, not having the understanding that you must walk by faith and let that faith guide you through the kernels and channels of life as you face your new challenges. So when we leave this world, we think that this is the end. But this is not the end, because all of us are going to have to spend eternity somewhere. God has created us to live for eternity. But this life is just a temporary place for us to determine where we will spend eternity at. So many people in this world are on drugs and having a good time, not understanding that God don't have no problem with us having a good time. It is the good times that lead us to sin and destruction. And our destruction is going to be imminent. So the bishop preached to his family as they sat there expecting him to tell them that this man died and went to heaven. But the bishop informed them that hell is a real place, and the life you live is going to manifest itself when you die. See, the real world now is not this world. The real world is a spiritual world. And most people cannot believe in the spiritual world because they are not spiritual. You have to be spiritual to understand it all. And this is the reason why so many of us try to inform the people as well as we should that eternal damnation for all those who sin and commit these evil against God is imminent. And once you leave and go to that spiritual chamber as a human being again, you can never leave there again. You can never come back and try to get it right. because you have been separated from God. Mhm. And in that place, he is going to break your heart. Mhm. So it is very important that if you are going to, as a minister, when someone leaves this world and they live ungodly, it is our job to inform them that their families did not make it to that place of paradise, but yet they went to eternal damnation. Because realizing that the Bible says that all of us have sinned and fallen short of his glory. So if we have fallen short of his glory, then we must have a turnaround moment to turn around and reflect on the goodness of God and what he has done for us as he carries us on this journey. He says that he is our Father. And as children of God, we must obey him. It's just like if we was on a job and our boss man told us to do this or that, and we could not change that because we understood that it's his way or the highway. So it is with God. He is a jealous God, and he is also a God that hates sin, no matter who is in. You can look the part, but yet we serve a God that's still going to break your heart in judgment. God bless.